Y'all come on in here. We got some shit to talk about. Come on in here. We got some shit to talk about. Clock it. We got some shit to talk about. Let everybody come on in here. Mhm. Y'all come on in here. Say hey when you come on in here. Say hey, how you doing? Let me know. Don't just hide in the bushes. Hey, thank you for the light. Y'all come on in here. We got a lot to talk about. This damn janky promoter. Y'all. Hey, Ann. How you doing? I'm doing good, Ann. Just waiting for some more people to come on up in there. Y'all come on in here and, stay a while and say something to me. Say, hey, how you doing? Cause our lives gonna be popping. Just letting it get crunk up. Just letting it get crunk up. Amen. Amen. Hey Reba. How you doing? Good evening. Just got off of work. Mm-hmm. And with the shit always. Just getting off of work. Mm-hmm. Been working in the ECC all day, in the ER all day long. Whew. Y'all. I seen some shit today. Um, I seen some shit today. We had a real big emergency. I know people seen it on the news if they in Fulton County, but we had a real big emergency. Just letting some more people get up in here. Y'all come on in here, sit a spell, and talk to me. Hey Aries, baby, how you doing, boo boo? Aries, listen, Aries, you had put folks out the chat. You had put Cheryl. You put Cheryl out the chat. Cheryl said, "What I do?" You put Cheryl, the moderator over there on Rossi. You to put you to pull her out the chat. Girl, I said she probably didn't mean to. It was so many trolls. She was just trying to get rid of all them trolls. Right? I was forced to go into the ER today. I did not. I wanted to go up on the because I work all over. So I was forced because I had a 1013 in the ER and I had to go. But most of the time I like to go to ICU. Any ICU, burn, trauma. Uh, I even go to IMU. You know what I'm saying? I go to all those. I go to all the specialty ICUs. I love the ICUs, but that other stuff, y'all come on in here. Right, yeah. I med surge. Nah, I do not want to go to no med surge. None of them. I don't even know. She was just like she got kicked. Y'all, my husband gave me a cold. Cause well, really, it's my fault. I know he had a cold, and I was still kissing all on him. And I ain't had no business. I ain't mean I had kissed him on. I said, "Doing you got a cold." And he was like, "Oh, it ain't gonna do nothing." I said, "Yes, it is. I'm gonna be sick." And I spoke it into existence. And now I'm like, all this shit right here at work, nose all red. Then damn Netflix and took my little money that I had for my Uber ride home, and it took my money, so I had to get on the damn train and come home. Which I don't have to ride no bus now. I just ride 2 train home. That's it. It take me about 10 minutes because I ain't that far from my job. Cause I stay downtown, so I don't have to go that far, but I don't be want to ride public transportation. Sometimes I ride it, but sometimes I don't be. In the wintertime, I don't like to ride. In the summertime, I would ride public transportation all fucking day. Yes. So Y'all, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let me get my drink. Let me get my drink. This is being sponsored by. This is being sponsored by. Cheers to y'all. Where your drinks at? Y'all better have y'all drinks. Y'all know when I come live, we we some alcoholics. So where your drinks at? Where your drinks at, y'all? Where your drinks? You got your already? Cause let me tell you something. Cause them mental health patient. They're right. They're right. They're right, Rue. They're right. They're right. They're right. Cheers, see. Look, pass it. I appreciate it. Yeah. So this crazy ass peach. All right, and cheers to you, and who else? Who else want to cheers to me? This is being sponsored by VSO. Oh, let's see. Let me get my phone. Get my other phone, cause I gotta say my disclaimer before I get in it about this ragged ass, crazy ass Peach McIntyre. This motherfucker crazy hair, y'all. She done flipped the motherfucking script, and y'all, I think I done found out. And I went to sleep. Listen, usually I go ahead and drink it on up, but I went to sleep after I got off live with y'all last night. I was in the bed. My husband, he was in there drinking. He was outside drinking. So he came in. He was like, he bit me on the boot, and I was like, "What you doing?" And he was like, "You ain't drinking no more." I was like, "I gotta go to work in the morning." "You ain't gotta go to work in the morning." "I gotta go to work." He was like, "I work all the time," which is true. While we sleeping, he is working, which is true. He always work 2, 3 job, but he was just off yesterday. So let me go ahead and get a disclaimer first. Let me go find it. Oh. Okay. And I do have a new video watch, y'all, so y'all can go watch it. Damn, I ain't even got the thing on long enough. I got a new video where I dissect what Lavish Love is talking about. But let me see. Okay, Section 107 of the U.S. Copyright Act of 1967 established fair use doctrine, which provide an exception to the copyright infringement by allowing limited use to the copyrighted works without owner permission. Fair use is determined by a case-by-case basis, weighed by 4 factors. Okay, y'all. So now that we got that shit out the way, appreciate you, yeah. Appreciate you. So now that we got that out the way, listen, look at this shit, y'all. Look at this crazy ass bit. Hold on, where my picture at? Now, if y'all was out eating food, look at this damn food. What the out here in a robe doing the robot? Out here in a robe doing the robot. Hey, Rick. Out here in a look at this. What the hell? Look. And the white man sitting there just laughing at her. Now y'all already know. They look at us like fool. I know the Hyatts kicked her out. I know they kicked her out. Because ain't no way you down there in a robe. I would have called the funny truck. The meat truck come pick your ass up because something is damn wrong with you. You need to go on the funny farm. So now I end up allegedly the why you got that knot on your head. You out here prancing around on Beyonce internet in a Victoria's Secret robe out in public. Yeah, she embarrassing. You out here embarrassing the fuck out of us. That was embarrassing for in the white people just, oh, there go another shucking and jiving monkey. Look at them on camera. And they, and you making her look like a goddamn fool. You out there in a Victoria's Secret robe, prancing around in front of them folk hotel with some slippers on, and that's supposed to be promotion for the girl who paid you $10,000. Listen, y'all, that is on my mama. That's a lie, and it gonna come out that she lying. Okay, let me. This how I dissect this shit. Okay, the tax preparer. She said she spent $60,000 a year on tax services. Correct? Oh, it's a whole bunch of drama. It's a whole bunch of drama. It I'm telling you, she saying that the tax lady said she spent $60,000 a year on promo. Correct? Okay, so you are a reputable tax preparer, and you don't care who tax money you get. You want white, black, everything. So Peach is only known really in the Tampa area. She's not known worldwide, and she has not what they used to call back in the day what they used to call the Motown. What did they had to do? Cross over. Peach has not crossed over into hey Maria, yeah, I remember you. She has not crossed over into middle America. She is just in the hood. She hood rich ghetto. So exactly. It's 37 people here. Please double tap the screen for me. So you telling me that a person who pays $60,000 for promotion paid Peach $20,000 to get that. Peach ain't had no lights. She ain't had no production team. None of that. You went and paid her 20,000. You went and paid $20,000 to a person who only have 1 million followers. Okay, you saying 1 million followers? No, I got a piece of hair sticking. I gotta redo. I gotta recurl my hair tomorrow. I do it tomorrow. But you telling me that a person who has just 1 million followers, because everybody talking about, oh, she got 1 million followers. I don't give a damn. She got 1 million followers. But most people, when I ask them, do you know who Peach McIntyre is? They be like, who? They don't even know who she is. I didn't know who she was till last year. And the only reason I knew who she was is from a commentary page. That's who making her money. That's who what Mooney? I don't want to go in there with DJ. We're going out to that. She got the gift for Gal. She got the gift for Gal. Yeah, she do. She got the gift for Gal. She got the gift for fooling y'all asses. Moon go in there with go in there and sit down with your daddy. With your daddy and watch TV. Don't even start. You and DJ. Exactly. That is prop money. That is not. Yeah, she got to give a gal to run up these views. That's all she know how to do. Peach is not a bit. Only thing she know how to do is what to do on this internet. Peach do not know nothing else but how to scheme and scam on this internet. How to get y'all to get her more views. More views get her money. But let me tell you something. They paying, but they ain't paying like that, y'all. They pay good money. I ain't even gonna lie. But for a mute, I have got 1 million views on TikTok. By $800. Y'all want me to show you? Yeah, I done been viral on TikTok plenty of times. I done been viral. I got a short going viral now. Made about $26 off of it. It got well over 300K views. See what I'm saying? It's a real hot mess. So that's what I'm saying. She's sitting there telling the whole ass lie. She about to be a millionaire by the end of the year. Girl, you ain't did that many people have. You did. Now, when you doing the 123, yeah, people jumping on it. The 369, yeah, people jumping on. Even the I even believe the $1,111.11. A few people jumped on that. But after that, that's a wrap. Nobody ain't paid you no $10,000. Then you talking about somebody paid you $20,000 to promote their tax service, and you don't even your algorithm does not even go towards that group of people. So why would she pay you if she's such a businesswoman? Why would she pay you 20 exactly? Why would she pay you $20,000 to promote your tax business? Her tax and Peach is known for a scammer. So you gonna pay her 20. You gonna pay a known scammer $20,000. Now she paid you a couple $1,000 to come down now. She reached out to you on Facebook, paid you a couple $1,000. She paid for your flight. You came down now. Y'all did the prop money because you were laying in the bed. You were laying in the bed. Exactly. She talking about you ain't gotta have no paperwork. My tax preparer does not play that shit. The only people, and even them, she doesn't deal with dancers who don't have paperwork. She deal with dancers who got permit. In Atlanta to dance, you gotta go pay $350 down on Bankhead at the Annex building. Don't tell me how I know. But you gotta go pay $350 for your license. Point blank period. To dance in Atlanta. You definitely do. Mm-hmm. So you telling me that you dealing with you a scammer because my taxpayer is not even dealing with people. No, no place. It's illegal. They can't do that. It's unethical. They license would go up before the board. They can't do that. That's unethical. I could tell anybody that. You cannot do that. Now you can give them free services. You can do that. Yeah, he might give it free because my sister-in-law, she got plastic surgery done for free. You see what I'm saying? He paid her to do plastic surgery and she still look good. And it been like 10 years. But she did promotion on him and that was that. But ain't no way nobody is paying you for promotion and you're not even in. Hey Crafty, what's up? Ain't nobody paying you that amount of money to to promote them. Girl, be for real. You are hood rich. Only people know you is in a surrounding area, Tampa. You know what I'm saying? You have not crossed over. So why would I pay you and you're not crossed over? Now, okay, I see the stylist, yeah, because that's the black target. That's who you do. You do black people hair. So yes, black women hair. Peach has a audience of a lot of black women. Yes, you will want that. But I would even want to see her analytics. I'd be like, Peach, let me see your analytics, see how many women that you have in your that watch you. I would have to see that before I pay you any of my money. That's just doing business. And then y'all out here, you mean tell me you paid her $10,000 for this in front with her robe on, bedroom shoes. She is going crazy. What the hell, Dr. Robotic? What? Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that man laughing at her. Laughing. He laughed. I bet that woman was laughing when she walked her flat boot ass in there. Mom, DJ said he's gonna eat my noodle. Hold on, y'all. But that what she said. That she people paid her $10,000 for her to stand in a Victoria's Secret robe and slippers and dance around in an ugly ass wig on your head in front of these people establishment. You have no cameraman, and you got the girl who probably paid you the $10,000 filming you. What kind of shit? Hold up, y'all. That ain't now. And you could tell she ain't never had none or never been nowhere, y'all. Cause look at this shit. Look at her. Look at this. You can tell she ain't never been nowhere. Her ghetto ass ain't never been nowhere or never had a goddamn thing. What the hell is you doing? I ain't even playing the music. Cause I don't want to get no scrape. But what the fuck is you doing? You can't even dance. Girl, why y'all didn't pay models to do that? Then you got an ugly ass lady with a bad shaped ass body, and then that body shaper. I thought it supposed to shape your body, but when you shape like a square, SpongeBob square ass. Yes. When you shape like a square, sheepo. So she don't like herself. Y'all let this damn hood rich ass motherfucker. This motherfucker ain't got no goddamn money. Cause if you made $20,000, you ain't gonna buy you no car. You ain't gonna put you no down payment on no house. Hey, Jacqueline, what's up? What's good? You ain't gonna put you no down payment on no house, no nothing. Exactly, Stacy. Exactly. And then ain't nobody finna buy that waist tray didn't even suck her in. It made her into it just squared her body. It made her body even more fucked up. I ain't think that body could get any more. That motherfucker shaped like the penguin. You hear me? That body is ugly. V Molati got more stomach than she got body. Woo, honey, and I got a big stomach too. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna hold you, but I'm not shaped like that. Ooh, woo. That was her name, and they named her Peach. Like the Georgia peaches. You ain't nothing like a Georgia peach. You shaped like a pear. Nah, you shaped like a carrot with a little hump on it. Cause ain't no way in the hell I would be letting that ugly ass woman promote my hair. Nowhere in the hell I would let that ugly ass woman. Ugly she is. She ugly. And then I know you had to put on a ton of makeup on her ass, put a lot of lights, filters, and all kind of shit. Exactly. Exactly. And then I know them folks was out there smelling fish. She got on there but a robe and a goddamn. I know they was out there smelling fish. They were like that, like, what's that smell? Oh, the ocean must be close. They was smelling peach funky ass. And you got your nasty ass. That's how she allegedly, that's how she got that knot on her head. Allegedly. Cause she out here dancing in the road. Wood said, I know goddamn well you ain't out here. You got me here with these goddamn children. Pop! And pop the ass upside the head, allegedly. Then pop the ass upside the head. She got her funky cold Medina ass at him in these streets. What the fuck is... Here go another one. Tell she ain't used to shit. Tell this bitch ain't used to that. She ain't used to getting no hairdos. She ain't used to that. But you a millionaire. You ain't used to that. Look at her. I ain't never seen the skyline a day in her life. Look at her slow ass. And what y'all paid all this money for this? This girl did the bank had bounce on y'all ass. Hell no. Shouty did the bankhead bounce on y'all goof ass. This is promotion. So they got music on too. They supposed to be her promotion. Look at this shit. We don't even see your face, honey. We don't even know who you is. What's up, Kelly? Where your who are you? Where you at? Oh, you just said the Hyatt. We can pull up at the Hyatt and get illegal shit. What the fuck is you doing? What y'all talking about? Meet me in the trail. It going down. Y'all doing young jock shit? Y'all broke like jock? Broke like jock? Aha! Yeah. Yeah, that Gorda getting bigger. Higher. I know. Cause she retarded. The Hyatt. So you in front of the Hyatt doing all that goofy shit. You is in front of the Hyatt doing all this. And them folks ain't put you out. 'Cause I know it's a Karen among them that can call 911 on your goddamn ass. Ain't no way they just sitting there letting you do all that shit because somebody told me, said to me, I was gonna go on vacation down there. I'm not going on vacation down there now. Somebody call corporate and tell corporate that. Do you know you have a illegal? They'll give your money back. They ain't even gonna get her money back. They'd have been and got her the fuck up out of there because they don't know what the fuck. But I want to know she did at nighttime while the attendant was asleep. Because how the fuck, or she pulled it in a box so they didn't see her having that full salon chair. So she had it in a box. So she was taking the box up there. They ain't gonna question you about no box. You know what I'm saying? So when she got the box up there, she assembled it. Exactly. Like I stayed at the Hyatt for 6 months last year in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I stayed in the Hyatt on the on the campaign trail. That's a 5-star hotel. Them folk didn't play none of that shit with it. But they were kind of ghetto too. Cause they was smoking and shit out there and everything. Like on the patio and shit, they was smoking. They ain't give a fuck. But see, in Pennsylvania, weed legal. You know what I'm saying? You can go to the dispensary to get weed. So I guess they weren't tripping about that. But if we couldn't dance and do all that shit, be loud and shit. Nah, they ain't want us to do none of that shit. We couldn't smoke in our rooms, none of that shit. Shit, we ended up getting put out over some bullshit. Some folks had that they was smoking in their room. They put our ass the fuck up out of there. Yeah, she got them thinking that they young. Look at all the girls that are showing. All them are young girl. It's on the rooftop. That was just she was just on the balcony. She was just on the balcony of her suite. That was no damn rooftop. That was no rooftop. She wasn't on no rooftop. Y'all ain't never been nowhere. Y'all ain't never been nowhere. Y'all done been places and know y'all done been to hotels and shit. That's she just outside the room. Then think about how much she paying for that room per day. Cause they don't run no weekly specials. So you done paid for content, how you paying for these rooms and all this shit right here. You getting it prop money, you putting it prop money up. Exactly. Exactly. Why you take your comment away? Why you delete that message? Why you delete Stacey message? I can't bring it back. I was trying to bring it back. But but yeah, that's some bullshit. That is straight up bullshit. Thank you so very much, Libra, for sending me a flower. I appreciate it. They already have. We finna talk about the misunderstanding. Yeah, I don't believe that, man. Ain't nobody paying this bitch no goddamn 10,000, 20,000. Then she talking about a tax preparer pay her $50,000. If y'all believe that shit, if they had that much money to pay somebody, why wouldn't they pay network TV? Why don't they pay Netflix or somebody to get an ad on there? Why they wouldn't pay Roku to get ads on there? Roku said they got ads as little as $29.95. And everybody watch Roku, magazines, and all this shit right here. Somebody paid you 20,000. You man, I don't. And then why they gotta pay you in cash? Why they gotta pay you in cash? Prop money. Why you won't show us a yeah? Why you won't show us a damn cash out? Show us a cash out. Show us a bank statement. Show us that they paid through your website. Now that shit would you be showing on fake ass a deposit slip? Something. Only thing you showing us is this cash money. That's why everybody gotta pay in cash. That's bullshit. All y'all been running a fucking scam. All y'all been fucking scamming off of every fucking body. And she getting on girls now. She be like, y'all, act like you paying me this money. Here you go. Act like this. Now the ones who paying $369.69, yeah. And the one who paying 123, yeah, they were paying. But everybody else, that is fucking prop money. And Peach out here fooling these folk like she got money like that. Man, these goddamn social media. She's not monetized on TikTok. She's not monetized on YouTube. She just got Facebook and goddamn Instagram. I ain't never tried to be monetized over there, which they say they do pay a bag over there. But my brother over there, he's very well monetized over there. He said they're not paying as much as they used to. That girl crazy here. That girl don't make that much money. She lying. Because if you make that much money, why you ain't got you no house? Exactly. So you telling me somebody carrying around $10,000, and then if you pull $10,000 out the bank, that it will be reported to the IRS. If she pulled $20,000 out the bank, that will be reported to the IRS, and she will have to tell why she getting all that money. And Peach don't file taxes. You have to tell. You cannot go into your bank. You cannot go into your bank and pull out $10,000 without you filling out a form for the IRS. And they're going to ask you what you did with that money. And you're going to have to pay taxes on that money. Y'all think I'm lying? Go to irs.gov and it will tell you $10,000. You have to fill out paperwork to get that money out. Man, that hoe ain't never start gambling. That hoe ain't never start gambling. But y'all gonna pay $10,000 to somebody who is hood known. When I hashtag Peach McIntyre, it say 1,001.6K up on her name. It don't say 200,000. It don't say 300,000. When I tap in Ray J, it say 200K by his name. He is a household name. Peach McIntyre is not a household name. So make it make sense for anybody to pay her for promotion. Hey, Naomi. No. No. That's why she ain't been posting video on her. Uh-huh. Yep. She gotta pay for a new runner. And she ain't pay no landlord for no whole year, because no landlord is gonna accept that. Because the reason being is they can damage the property throughout the year. And the landlord cannot put them out because they pay rent. above time. And most landlords looking at you shysty like, what's wrong with your credit if you want to pay me all at one time? They're not going to accept that. So she been out here desperate, trying to make money because the views was going down. Before she got out here talking about Akasha, her sister, and the baby mom and all this, her views was going down. Nobody wants to stun Peach. So she came out with this drama. She came up with this scheme. Nobody have not paid. I can put it on my brother. Ain't nobody paid Peach 10,000, 20,000, and down she ain't gonna pay her 50,000. Cause what happened to the surgeon? Exactly. Thank you, Marie. But yeah, exactly. How in the hell you supposed to be promoted and you don't put no name, no address, no name, you don't put name, and you just dancing. Exactly. Thank you, Stacy. Exactly. She was not getting no money in that office. She didn't want to be riding them children. Wood would get on her nerve. Them children would get on her nerves. So she had to come up with a scheme. But you couldn't outlast the scheme, and we finna get ready to get into that with Lavish Lovely. You couldn't even outlive the scheme because you retarded. And you a big hater. And you can't stand to see nobody else get no more money than you. And you sit up there. That way you be around a whole bunch of young girls. Because grown ass women would have told you, bitch, fuck you. You can't tell me that, girl. Go home and take care of your children. We would have been telling her, girl, where your children at? You been at home with your goddamn children? Girl, I stay right here. Go check on your children, girl. Fuck wrong with you, girl? You cook for them? See, we grown. We be like, wait a minute, bitch. You want me to pay you what? So what kind of you gonna give me five shout out videos for this money that I'm paying? Look, and then ain't no way you would have came to me with no kindergarten ass hey Carla, no way in the fuck you would have came to me with no kindergarten ass damn contract wrote out on carbon paper that Choice then wrote out. You crazy as fuck. That why Ann got the fuck on. Cause Ann is over 36 years old. And then she got down put on girl when y'all, I like to feel like when she put, I thought the waist trainer supposed to suck you in. Y'all ever see that girl on TV? I even got a waist trainer video where it's sucking me in. The waist trainer do not supposed to make you look like a square. Yes, she did. Thank you so very much, Allison. Thank you for the new subscribe. Appreciate it. Appreciate all y'all. This girl is lying all the way around. And when she catch on that everybody is figuring out that she lying, she gonna move to something else. She always plotting for her next scheme, her next scam, cause she got 9 children to take care of. She ain't got no gift for gal. I bet Peach could not go along with me. Yeah, I used to sell AT&T door to door. I used to make you get rid of your Comcast and call the AT&T trash, po ass, piss po ass service. I didn't sign somebody up for service in a Walmart while I'm holding a baby and got the iPad in one hand and I can show y'all. $1 million club. Like I'm a salesman for real. I done went out door to door and talking to people about the election. I'm never scared to go knock on nobody's door. That's all she could do. That's all she could do is call people PAHs, BICTHs. That's all she could do. She can't do nothing else. She has no talent. She can't cook. She can't clean. Only thing she know how to do is twirl around on the thing and think away how to scam people. She been doing it for years. She done did it to all her family. She done scammed them. She scammed her sister out of her product. She scammed Akasha. She done scam everybody. And that's why she have no friends. That's why nobody don't deal with her. Her mama, everybody. That's why nobody don't deal with that flat booty. But she miserable. And misery love company. We know Wood don't love that motherfucker. He like, damn. She do got some good, cause they do say the one with no booty, they be having some good, they be having some big fat, you know, when it what lacking in the back, they have in the front. So he done got hooked to that nothing. And yep, she definitely don't have no self-esteem. Cause ain't no way in the hell I let a lame ass retard like Wood pump me with 9 children. Nigga, you retarded. But she slow. But there's no way in the fuck I would have let Wood slow ass pump me, trap me with 9 fucking children. I got 6 on. Hey. And mine spread right back to back stepchildren. Mine spread out, her back to back, back to back. And you talking about that you this phenomenal ass woman, but you let a remedial day ass nigga get you pregnant 9 times. He was trapping her. He trapped her. She wasn't trapping him. He was trapping her. He the pimp. Y'all don't see? She gotta go make that money for Big Daddy Wood. Pimping ain't sense pimp. The pimp will sit at home with the children. Or matter of fact, while you out getting that money, he got another woman over there watching them children. Cock that shit. You never know. He probably taking them children to his mama house. I would. Why Peach ain't down, Peach MIA, I'd have been took them children to my mama house. Y'all come get them. Think I won? Damn sure would. So before we get on this before we start this commentary, hey, Get Money Drake. Let me go down here and see. Cause I got some gifts put in here. And y'all, my membership is wide open. It starts at $2.99. I don't see the flowers, but it say more than that. But okay. Okay. Wood slow as fuck. Wood slow. You ain't never heard him talk. He slow. Pete slow. They both slow. Wood slow as hell. Slow as fuck. Everybody in the house hooked on funnies. Look how Peach right. Like a chicken scratch. Who the hell? Girl, where were you in first grade, girl? You don't know how to write? You need one of them books with the lines on that you give your children. So you learn how to write your letters, but you are a phenomenal businesswoman. But you said you can't say funny words. But you are a millionaire. Well, they do make millionaires stupid because Donald Trump is a millionaire. Exactly. No, she ain't try him. She ain't have to do that. She did not have to try him. Why would she have to try him? He seen the fool. He know that she gonna get out and work, and he ain't gotta work. He looking. People like that, they be lurking for guys like that. They be lurking for him. So let me show y'all. Lavish. Do I got that video over? Let me see. I might got it on six. I got it on this phone. Damn. Hell yeah, him and gorgeous. Talk to people like that. That shit is evil. That shit is evil. No, if I would have known, I would have never done that. I don't give a fuck. I would have never done that. I see how she is on Facebook, but I'm saying, like,
it be reasoning behind shit. Like, I understand it. I understand what you do. But it's like, bitch, I would have never expected that shit to turn out how it did. I would have never expected.
What you mean you weren't expecting to turn out like it is? And that motherfucker told a lady on live that she don't give a fuck about her son dying. What you mean that you can't believe that she did that? What can't you believe? Why can't you believe it?
Even though she still never said nothing about me, it's just a simple fact that, bitch, we came together. Like, ain't no way. And I wasn't trying to choose no sides at first, but bitch, you're wrong. You're wrong. You wrong. That shit is wrong. Ain't no ifs, ands, and buts about that. Lavish dolls, I like that. I said that.
She was wrong when y'all first goddamn started with her. She was plotting on y'all from the beginning. Right, she don't even care about her own children. How could y'all not know that she don't give a fuck about y'all?
I like that, y'all. But yeah, I don't fuck with that shit. I don't agree with that shit, and I never agreed with it from the jump. It was just shit that I left out from the first line because I didn't want her to have ammunition to want to say it. So it's like, bitch, you told everything. There's nothing else to be said.
No. You were playing devil's advocate. You were still screaming Auntie Peach and all this shit right here after she was talking about your friend Ann. And you didn't get to where you want to spill the beans and tell everything until Peach blocked your ass.
What did you say? You can't reach it? Hold on, y'all. And I want you to stop whining because there's nothing wrong with you. You know I don't like that. Go get in bed.
Hold on. Let me fast forward it. So. Yeah, all of them alike. All of them snakes. Because ain't no way in the hell I'm going to want to work with Peach McIntyre. I don't give a fuck what she talking about. Ain't no way in the fuck I would go work with Peach McIntyre for what? It's nothing that she can do for me. They all alike. They all snakes.
All the business. So all the business has to that age. I'm 26. So 10 years ago, I gave my mom hell just as well. But yes, and me and Nia, if y'all know my sister, me and Nia stayed going at it like, baby, real bad. But she will soon understand where we're coming from. Because I did. And I'm still good with him. And yeah, okay, so she blocked me and now you want to put out what you witnessed. Yes, I did, motherfucker. And if you don't like it, get the fuck off of here and delete me, bitch.
Don't get mad at folks because people telling you got them played devil advocate with that hoe. Like she said, she got y'all naked. And y'all played devil advocate with this hoe and she turned on y'all. Point blank period. And when we told y'all from the beginning, don't pay that mother sucker damn dime. But y'all went over there paying that hoe. Exactly. Because Ann is a grown-ass woman. Ann said, I got too much to lose to be going out there beating this bitch ass. But somebody put a knot outside their head. We gonna find out.
Yeah, yes. And the only reason I didn't say nothing the first time, like I said, was because that she was going to tell her business, which all the business you guys see already. That was all the business. So all the business has been told. Damn, I thought I unlocked the door. What? This bitch pissing everyone on your porch. I'm crying. She's such a trouble. But yes. Yes. My birthday is 12/31. But yes. And she
Capricorn, that said it all. Devil energy. On demon time at all time. Fucking Capricorn. My brother birthday, 12/30. I always was with the shits.
do nothing to me because she ain't got nothing to say. I'm cute, fat, paid by my paper.
You're not cute, mama. You look like me Piggy sister. You is not cute at all. No, why you talking about you cute? You should have had a face reduction. You said you went and had a tummy tuck did, and you still fat. Capricorn, y'all, Maria, stop playing game. Hold up, time out. My son is a Capricorn now. Y'all stingy as hell. I'm a tarot reader too. Y'all stingy as hell. Y'all are sweet. Y'all will do everything for anybody. Hey from Mexico. Hey from Mexico. So you learn how to cuss. You gotta learn how to say motherfucker. You bitch. Yeah, you gotta learn. You gotta learn how to cuss a motherfucker out in a miracle. Exactly. Exactly. That pass your ass. You ain't even gotta cross you all the way, just a little bit, and then y'all go from heaven to hell in 2.4 seconds. You be like, damn, my son. My son, he tried that shit with me, with the Gemini. He tried to go up against the Gemini. I two-pieced in a biscuit his ass. He went and sat his ass down somewhere. You know when the young boy, they start to smell their nuts and they feel like that they growner than you. Yeah. Yeah, he didn't. He learned how to give a fucks after that. He learned how. He learned how after that. He learned his mama is the heavyweight champion of the world. He learned that. But back to what I was saying. Now you want to come out here and tell everything, but the first, why you didn't tell that first when she first was talking about Ann? Because you wanted to be with this devil. You want to be with this devil. Yeah, I ain't gonna be on too much long because my throat it bothers me. I'm not feeling good. But I'm gonna try to be on long. But y'all give me some more likes. I'm coming on here. My throat bothering me. I've been at work all day, y'all. These likes they free. Head her. Yeah, you gonna learn. Uh-huh. You gonna learn that day, yeah. Yeah, after I got them. Cause it's Gemini, yeah. We about that life for real. We don't brag, boast, none of that. But you come around here pissing and you gonna F around and find out real quick what we about. Real talk. We ain't gonna put no cut on, no peanut butter, no jelly. Thank you for the flow hearts. I really appreciate it. No peanut butter jelly. But shit. I ain't gonna be on here too much longer. I'm gonna talk to Levy a little bit longer. And then I'm gonna have to go make me a hot toddy or so, y'all.
I'm living good. Like, yeah. Can't say anything about me. Yeah.
And let me tell you something. Yeah, I make good money. But everybody around here going through cause shit high as fuck. I don't know what they talking about unless they get food stamps, shit like that. But a regular working person, and I make good money, y'all. I make real good money. My husband make good money, but goddamn, we over here like, what the fuck? But we get no government assistance. We have to pay for insurance. We have to pay. We have to pay for everything that we want. We have to pay for groceries. We have to do all of that. So we ain't got no Medicaid, no Medicare, no Section 8, no none. $1,600. It got to be paid every single fucking month. See what I'm saying? So for everybody, for them, all them to be like, yeah, I got it going on. No, so exactly. Insurance is high as fuck. Goddamn ground beef at $27 a pound. Y'all out here talking about, oh, I got it. Everybody got to put on for this motherfucking fucking Alp. These fucking Alps. Everybody got to put on like they got it. Motherfucker, I ain't got it. Because if I had it, y'all think I'd be on live doing all this? We out here for likes, views, clicks, money. But everybody got a bag. Everybody big bag, big bank. These bitches ugly and they stink. Exactly. What happened to the surgery? Yeah. Facebook had social media had you out here depressed. Tomorrow, I wonder why my relationship ain't like that. All the while, this motherfucker getting beat out between the washer and dryer. I wonder why I ain't got no money. These motherfuckers is in content house. They in Airbnbs. They don't even live there. They sleep on somebody's sofa. I learned that cause see in Atlanta, we see the celebrities. Yeah, I catch any bargain in the sale. I'm coupon, I'm cut some shit out. Goddamn, I'm asking, hey, you got some food stamps sale? Motherfucker don't even sell they food stamp no more. That's how hard time got. They're like, no, bitch, I need these. They might not give me no more. Y'all out here talking about like everybody just got it. I hear nurses and doctors adding up. They up there budgeting. Today, I seen a doctor. He was budgeting like a motherfucker. He was like, shit, I about it. He a doctor. I said, bro, you got it. Come on, man. Let go. We were trying to, he was like, hold up, let me see. He was like, let me move some money from my check into my savings. And I was like, Doc, you gotta move money like that? You want me? You good? He was like, yeah, I'm good, but I have to keep, folks out and stuff and time hard. And I'm hearing doctors saying, I'm hearing nurses, RNs who make 60, 70, $80 an hour saying, who? I gotta pick up extra shifts. And y'all bitches, because you do some hair, which everybody ain't even going out getting their hair did. People just ain't going out getting their hair did. When Target say that well, we know why Target is fucked up because they fucked around and found out. So is Walmart. But car dealerships are giving away cars because nobody's going to buy cars. But people are coming to pay Peach McIntyre $10,000 to promote them. But car dealerships aren't selling cars. A car dealership told me the other day, don't even worry about it. We'll come to you. You want a car? I'm good. But y'all so rich. Everybody in there got a big bag, big bank. Everybody in there just studying on everybody. And everybody else around here that I'm seeing. Even white people, I'm seeing them, man, they in the grocery store looking. They like, hey, you looking in the sale paper just like me. There we fight. Hey, look, that's my sale paper. Black people, Hispanics, everybody we out here ducking and dodging, ducking and dodging, ducking and dodging. Y'all telling me in high ass Florida where people are leaving because the rent is so expensive. Because their mortgage and taxes are so expensive. They are vacating Florida. Y'all telling me down in Tampa, Florida, that y'all poor motherfuckers got all this fucking money. You a goddamn lie. And the rest of the world don't. Just out there in fucking Tampa. It's way early part of it all year. These motherfuckers been trying to get. I'm telling you, you go on the car lot right now. They trying to give away car, but your car note is gonna be very high. But they bring the interest rates down. But I don't give a fuck. I'm not buying none of that shit. I'm buying shit cash. I'm not finna. We trapped ourselves in debt. We've been a slave to debt. That way you gotta work so much. You gotta do everything. But when you learn better, you do better. So instead of me going out and getting a car note, how about I save my money and go buy me what I want off of the lot? Take Marta. I live right here. Marta right there. Take the train. Call $5 to get to work. It take $2.50 to get to work, $2.50 to get back. You ain't even gotta get on a bus. You just get on a train, 10 minutes to work. Now if it's too cold out there, hell no, I ain't catch Marta. But in the summertime, I'm skipping to lose my ass on Marta. All summer. Yes, when I go to school, it makes no sense for me to drive up to school because the train let you off right in front of my school. I don't have to get on the bus, just the train. 250 there, 250 back. Why not save some money? Exactly. It make you a slave to debt. So if we trying to break the change from slavery, why would you continue to keep doing the same dumb shit over and over and over again? We supposed to be learning better from the system that had fooled us and tricked us. So how about exactly you paying car note, you paying insurance, all of that, and when you drive it off the lot, it depreciate in value because it got wheels on it. So why even do that? But everybody around here got a claim. See, that's black people problem. They got a claim like you got so much money. Shut up. Everybody gotta know what the fuck you do. For motherfucker was to look me up, they'll be like, I can't believe it. But I ain't out here boasting and bragging about who I am, where I'm from, who I'm with, what is all that. I'm not doing that. Why would you? To me, it's cuffing season. These folks will rob you, take everything you got. I'm not finna be out here bragging and boasting, and then it's not of the kingdom to be out here doing that. Exactly. I go thrifting. I'm a thrifter like a motherfucker. I would stand in the club. My husband will tell you I would stand in the store and find on the clear. I'm on the rack. He don't even go to the store with me. Appreciate the heart. Appreciate the flow heart, Tamika. He don't even stay in the store with me because the grocery store. I'm gonna look at the ingredients. If it has more than 3 artificial ingredients, I'm not finna get it. I'm not finna feed that bullshit to my children, put holes in their brain, all kind of shit. I'm not finna get that shit calling to be hyper ADHD. I'm not finna buy that shit. I buy whole wheat flour. You know what I'm saying? I go and it's cheaper. Exactly. When I go this year, go and buy me a car. Cash money. That's what I'm gonna do. I ain't pay no tax this year because I be damn if I was gonna pay into anything they had going on with any of this shit they got going on. I wasn't paying none of that shit. So I ain't worried about no income tax. Fuck that shit. But save money. Go buy me a little cash car. I'm good. As long as it get me from point A to point B. As long as I can go see my mama, who stay a little bit. She don't stay too far. We ain't gotta go to anything else. We get on a plane. Exactly. Broke as hell. Be broke as hell. A whole joke out here. Ain't got nothing going. But if you were so smart, if you had so much sense, why you ain't bought no house? Girl, I love a good clearance. I love to go to down where my mama live at. They got a mall, right? And I go in there. And a lot of people say, oh, most of that stuff in there, they just for white people. Girl, it's a Built Matthews. I don't know if y'all remember Built Matthew. They got a Built Matthew. You know, Built Matthew had the best boots you ever want to motherfucking find. And they put them on clearance. Exactly. Exactly. They put them on clearance. I go down there and I get all them damn boots. But y'all out here screaming, oh, I got it. Y'all in here shopping at Lululemon. I ain't even know who the hell in Lululemon. Now, I ain't going to tell you that. My husband, he love LG. He love, he don't wear too much polo. But he wear LG. He wear a lot of LG. And Jordans and shit like that. Exactly. When I was in Pittsburgh, I was out. Ooh, y'all go to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Ooh, they have some big thrifting stores. They have some good thrifting stores. Yes, I go to the Goodwill in Georgia. Hell yeah. I go to the Goodwill. Like, I need me a new book bag. I'm finna go to the Goodwill and get it. Wash it. Get it. I go to the Avondale Estates. It's Indicator. They have a lot of thrift shows with furniture and stuff in there. There a lot of, rich people that, sold that stuff to the thrift store. Y'all can find, you be surprised what you find in a thrift store. But everybody out here rolling in money. Everybody just rich as fuck. Man, y'all come on with it. Come on, man. Come on. Everybody out here ain't got it. We trying to get it, but we ain't got it yet. We trying to get to the mountaintop, but we ain't fully there yet. Amen. Oh, that's done with. So let's continue. Listen what the head is good talking about. Listen what Cabbage Patch Kid. She look like a Cabbage Patch Kid. You remember the Cabbage Patch Kid?
She said, hey, Lucy. But yeah, girl, you're not crying. Lucy, don't come in. Don't tell me what the fuck to do. I'm just trying to see what's going on. But yes, I told you need to give you my new number. They said, hey, I don't want to hear that shit. Y'all ass. The Johnny Bravo is a bitch, for real. A bitch say, how you can say P that many times? P, 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 P. I'm crying. I'm so tired of those bitches. But yes, I am. This literally my last live talking about this shit for real though. I had done follow her ass. I'm tired of her too.
Yeah, she look like one of them Cabbage Patch dolls.
I said what I said, bitch. That bitch is evil. I had to come here because y'all, I'm screaming. Bitch,
yeah, she look like one of them Garbage Pail Kids. It's so low down. You look like that. I'm like, I'm gonna get coffee. Ooh, where my house is? I'm gonna get the coffee, y'all. I gotta get me a house. Oh my god. Oh my god, my throat bugging me. Exactly. What? I love Burlington. Burlington, my store. I go get all my children coats. TJ Maxx. Oh hell yeah. Marshalls. Marshalls is my store. I would go on Marshalls and fuck it up. And then I used to work for DD's Discount. I don't know if y'all know that. Thank you. I gotta put it up because it's starting to fall down. I gotta, mold it back up. But it was real pretty when I first got it. Did it about a week and a half old now. But I'm gonna get it redid next week for Christmas. And I'm putting the community guide. I'm find some what's name. And y'all tell me what y'all want me to get. And I get the hairstyle y'all want me to get. But yeah, girl, bye. Because you were playing devil advocate with Peach until she blocked your ass. Now you want to come out here and tell everything. You didn't want to tell that first. And then if I were in, I wouldn't fuck with you. But as I can see, it seemed like everybody was on the 600 Hall. Cause Peach think that we a goddamn fool, that we gonna believe that these folk is paying you all this goddamn money for you to goddamn promote them on a fucking Apple phone. For Apple set. It don't look like it's even look like an Android that you ain't got no photographers, no none. It's just you and your phone at the Hyatt. And you out here dancing in a peak fucking robe. What the fuck? Who do? Y'all, if y'all don't go get this girl a straight jacket, Wood, come get your fucking wife. What is wrong with her? I don't know who the fuck Lululemon is, and I'm not finna buy no fucking Lululemon. I don't even know how much that shit costs. I went down. That's a waste of money. That was wrong, black people. Waste your money on bullshit. We ain't even... A lot of folk... That girl was out there stealing Lululemon. Who Peach bailed out of jail. She out there stealing Lululemon. Exactly. They had them look like shit from Sheen. To me. It look like shit for Sheen. Exactly. All them bitches that went and got them laid on the goddamn table, which ain't nothing wrong with having surgery, because I'm thinking about going to get some fat sucked out of my stomach. You understand me? Clock it. But All them bitches went and laid on the table. If they ain't laid on the table, they chunky hair and Peach need to go lay on somebody's table. But it's not gonna help. Even if she was to lose her stomach, her body, she shaped like a square. So it's SpongeBob square ass. That's what she has. She just got a Vivo Lottie, got more stomach than she got ass. That what she is. She got a booty do. Booty do mean you got stomach in the front. You got more ass in the front. You got more booty. What it say? You got more ass in the front than your booty do. Exactly. I don't even like none of that shit. I wouldn't buy that shit. Now I rock me some polo. I love me that teddy bear. Clock it, but I go to the outlets on their ass too. The fuck you talking about? Or I buy that shit on off season and wear it the next season. Who put on a bra? That girl, she had on a bra when? He was. He was looking at her like, what the fuck? And I know them folk. I know it was a Karen Nail reporter because if I was there, I would have reported the hell out of her. I would say, that crazy lady out here, y'all need to call the police. This lady out here dancing in her robe. If I'm staying there at that hotel and I'm trying to enjoy my dinner and my children down there with me, I don't went out there and said, excuse me, lady, something wrong with you? Is you okay? Is you cool, bitch? Why'd you out here dancing in a Victoria's Secret robe? Indecent exposure. 911. Please go get her evaluated. She need to be 1013. She need to be a 1019, 1018. She need to be 1012 to a 1023 to be 1013 in a hospital. Exactly. Cursing, playing music, dancing, all provocative. I said, what the hell? Who is videotaping her? And why ain't nobody saying, no, auntie, don't do that? Anything for content. She love to swing her hand in the air. Somebody gonna chop that motherfucker out. She love to do. What the fuck is this? And then that bitch start doing the goddamn robot. Hell no. If y'all don't come get this retarded ass bitch. Y'all, this girl crazy as hell. Exactly. Marie, no surgeon, HIPAA laws, ethical laws. A surgeon cannot pay her $100,000 to do surgery on her body. Only thing they can do is give her surgery for free. And then they have to go through a whole lot for that. Because if they pay her $100,000 and something was to go wrong, she can then entail sue them for more. And doctors and hospitals are always looking for ways to prevent what? Lawsuit, malpractice, all that shit right there. They're right, Destiny. Destiny, please call down there and say, I was coming down there to you gotta call corporate. I was coming down there to your hotel and I seen a lady in a pink robe, a black lady, a black lady outside in a pink robe, dancing around in your hotel, and I turned around. I had 10 guests with me. That lies. Ain't nobody read my lips. You ain't no promoter, Peach. Ain't nobody paid you $10,000. That is prop money. Ain't nobody paid you $20,000. And damn sure ain't nobody finna pay you $50,000 for you to be a miss. You tricked them girls down in Tampa. But I haven't seen a stylist from no other state. And that lady from Memphis, you didn't call her. Y'all in cahoots together. Peach, we don't believe then you say. And y'all sat there and fell for the okie doke, and she got y'all money with y'all dumb, goofy ass. Y'all let a motherfucker who, when I pull up her name up on YouTube, she had 1.6K behind her name on YouTube. And y'all let this bitch trick y'all and get a bag off of y'all fucking money. And she didn't even promote y'all. Hell, Lavish Levy said at the content how y'all were only able to do one script of hair for $123. And y'all goofy dumbass paid that. Oh, Lord. Y'all better be glad I'm not in my old days. My old. Y'all better be glad I'm not in those days. Yes, it's illegal. Somebody need to be calling, instead of calling that, y'all need to be calling the State Board of Florida Cosmetology. Because that is a legal operation that they have going on. And on Tyler to be in trouble, and she will too. She'll be fined and going to jail. Because she's operating illegal. She using, did she say she had toner and bleach? You cannot use those ingredients without having a license on somebody's head. You cannot put a wig on somebody's head. Curse too. Curse me, Marie. Oh, Marie, you don't know me, mommy. Y'all better tell her who I am. Curse me. I live for curses. I like stuff like that. Yeah. I have fought covenants of witches. Why you think people in New Orleans fought with me like that? Like I said, you don't tell everything. Yeah, the robot. You don't tell everything, Marie, but a curse on me. I live for stuff like that. My ancestors, ooh, I have a field day with Peach McIntyre. But that would never happen. They would have a field day. You understand me? That's why I said she be taking them goddamn. She tried to take spiritual baths and do manifestation, but you see that shit flop because she don't go through the proper channel. She done went and read books and feel like that she had the authority to practice, and she has the authority to be in the practice. She has no authority. After, yeah, they are. They young and they dumb and they full of corn when they don't know no better. But a lot of people start fucking with Peach after she told that lady. She messed up when she told that lady that she didn't care about her son dying. She lost a lot of respect from a lot of people. And then you calling people PAHs and all this shit right here. Yeah, she get them young girl because they got a nasty bad attitude just like her. Definitely working reverse. That what they doing. All the spell that she put out. You see, she tried to put out a spell on Ann. She tried to. You heard what she said? I'm gonna have to go to God. God gonna punish me for what I'm finna do to you. What? Girl, you ain't got no authority, girl. Bye. What you did? You called the Section 8 folk, boo, and probably like, shit, I'll ride on them folks as long as I could. Now it's time for me to go. You called the Section 8 folk. Okay. You act like you were going to take the girl firstborn child or something. Why you sitting in that closet with them spiders on the front of your goddamn eyes, sitting up there looking like snuffleupagus. And you got the nerve to tell about what you gonna do to somebody, girl. You better be worried about them children. Cause see, the magic don't always show up in you. The curses can go for generations. So while you out here trying to hex people and put stuff on people, you better be worried about why. That's why your children got the problems that they got because of the things that you are doing. Hey, Daniela, looking like Snuffleupagus. Yeah, I don't believe on folk pay. It's just somebody writing the Kool-Aid. Then she kicked the people out. Bitch, you would have had to you would have had to call the law. If I paid you $1,111.11 and you told me to get out, I would say, bitch, no, I'm not going no fucking where. Fuck you, bitch. I just paid you all this money. You kiss my ass. I'm finna sit right here. Nobody wanna hear about that drum ass shit you talking about. I done paid you all this money, ho. I'm not finna risk to go nowhere. Crazy ass bitch. I'm not finna pay you no more money. I wanna went nowhere. Well, her mama don't respect herself because she don't the man respect from Peach because no way I would have allowed my daughter. She would have had I would have went, what? You got on Beyonce internet and you gonna sit here and talk about me? Whatever you gotta say to me, you could have talked to me in private about it. We could have deal with it in therapy, something like that. But I'd be goddamn if you come out here and point out my flaws, bitch. I would have I would have hit that hole in the top of the head. On Mary and the little lamb. On God. I would have hit her ass on the top of the head. Yeah. You wanna got on here talking about me like that? Sister, brother, I wish I might get out here talking about my brother and sister and my mom like that. My brother and sister coming at my head. They gonna beat my head by my mama? By my mama? I don't play by my mama. You think you finna sit here talk about my mama like that? You already know Peach know who to play with. Because you see, she talked that shit about and keep poking about, keep poking about, keep poking about, keep poking about, keep poking about. Ain't nobody finna do that. What Peach want you to do? Ain't nobody finna do nothing to Peach. Damn Peach. Peach is, how can I say this? Peach is a Peach is a bleep on the radar. Akasha is a star. Peach is a bleep. Peach is so jealous. She's so jealous hard. That's why she can't make no one. That's why she can't do that. I seen she sent Peach a message to my she buying all. I don't believe in what she be saying either. You're not even relevant no more, girl. Bye. But y'all, my cold is starting getting to me, y'all. I enjoyed y'all, but I gotta go get me some put in my system because it's starting to get the best of me, and the house ain't working. Okay, y'all. So I'm gonna talk to y'all later. I appreciate y'all, and I see y'all later. Bye bye. I'll talk to y'all later. Love y'all. Thank you. Shit. Bye. Thank you. Good night.